आपने जो बोला था जो छोटी हिल्स को अटैक करते हैं मैम बहुत ज़्यादा वाटर भी है जैसे कि मैम इन 1995 ब्रिटिश एयरवेज का एक एयरक्राफ्ट मतलब फ्रॉम द लॉस एंजलिस टू चाइना जा रही थी मैम in middle of that thing मैम वो आ गए हिल स्टॉर्म्स आ गए मैम क्रैश हो गई इन द मिडल ऑफ नाइट मैम रीजन ये था मैम हिल स्टॉर्म के बस एक हिल स्टॉर्म बस मैम इंजन को लगा और इंजन ने आग पकड़ लिया है
इंजन को कैसे लगेगा
क्योंकि मैम फिर ऐसे जाते हैं ना तो फिर ऐसे आ रहे थे तो उसका इंजन में घुस गया ना और से आग लग गई
ये क्या है ग्रेट नहीं है मेरा अकाउंट यार wait
where do you stay? You both stay close by?
yes
Here, Sanpada itself. Close from this place.
kind of 1 or 2 minutes
Yeah, that's it. So where exactly you stay?
ma'am near the bank
Which bank?
Axis Bank. This is guy. HDFC guy. Sir. Near Indian.
There is HDFC bank here?
Not here.
Where there?
Indrani. You know Mahavir Sana. Sadhu Asura.
Yeah, I know Sadhu Asura.
Just opposite.
अरे यार
Chill bro. It's just a message. Go. So,
nice
it's true story. लोग को छोड़ के आ रहे हैं. Don't say it. Say it. You are not here now. You are
Okay, you know what? Yeah.
Maybe on that water.
You are just being mean at this point.
I'll give you the questions. I think you all have understood the lesson. You have once done it in school. We read it, did few questions. I'll give you some questions to write now. Okay? Yeah.
You have to write.
I'll give you the questions. You will write the question and answer, and then we'll discuss it.
From the book.
From the book.
You are making your own questions or there?
Yeah, I'm giving you general. Few from here, few from here.
What?
We have to write the questions. Please say no, please say no, please say no, please say no.
If you don't want to write the question, it's up to you. If you write the question, well and good. Write question, answer, question, answer.
Now you gave me a choice, now I feel like I have to write that. You gave me a choice, too much thinking, I'll just write it.
Like how many words are one word answer or something?
This anyway is a short answer. So
Okay. I'm sorry, bro. I need to recognize.
क्या लेवल पे कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा मुझे अंडा पूछी किसी
Who does Lencho have complete faith in?
मैंने बुक में से देखा ना
नहीं, ये either यहाँ या यहाँ, दोनों में से.
जब मैं स्क्रीनशॉट Yes. Review. It's movie one. Okay, bus. मेरा तो छुट्टी था मिस हो गई ये फोकस मैं तो फोकस नहीं बहुत अच्छा है आपका फोकस नहीं बहुत अच्छा है
I pick up believe नहीं हो रहा है क्या बोला
वो क्या मेरे को बोला मेरे को बोला
please
shut up by मेरे को बोला आज भी क्या
See, don't waste your time.
एक फोटो से पेडिंग कर रहे हैं ये सर
पेंसिल शेविंग से मेरा इरेजर गंदा कर दिया
तो मैं जो अपना
पेंसिल शेविंग मेरा नहीं है भाई
ये लोग भी
पड़ा हुआ
थैंक यू यार
मेरा
मैं वो वापस बैठ क्वेश्चन तभी
You come and sit here if you can't read. Come and sit here and copy her questions.
माँ हम बिना फेंक सकते हैं
और
Got the first question?
yes ma'am
Who does Lencho have? Lencho have complete faith in?
can we start writing the answers
Sorry?
can we start writing
I
the
was
answers
writing one question, one answer.
मैं सारे क्वेश्चन के उसमें आंसर्स लिखती हूँ
Okay. Second question is why were the raindrops?
why
Sorry?
rain
I am giving you some more questions. Why were the raindrops like new coins for Lencho?
potential
Yes.
सबको आधेगा तो मतलब है
Huh?
आधेगा तो
क्या कहीं से इसको
One minute. If it is not related to this, we are not talking.
and third question क्या है
1 minute. Why did Lencho write a letter to God?
Why did you write letter to God? Fourth one. मतलब 14 करो ना.
Why does the postmaster send money?
Yes. Why?
Why does the postmaster send money to Lencho?
Budget में जाना.
Why does he sign the letter God?
Then to money to Lencho. And why did he sign the letter?
Why did Lencho's happiness?
Why did Lencho?
Why did Lencho's happiness change into deep concern?
How many words?
Change into
Deep concern.
concern is very
CONCERN. CERN.
No, इतना ही.
Yes.
We need to write very awkward and just because these questions were great explanation.
No, these are short answers. 40 to 50 words.
What?
40 to 50 words is around
This wouldn't
5.
wind up to 20 now.
No, this is the first few questions are 2 marks. Then
The
this
last two
answer, the
questions-
last is, yeah, last 2 questions are 40 marks. 40, 50 words. 3 marks. So you can say first 2 questions would be 2 marks, second 2 questions would be 3 marks. So write accordingly. Should we discuss the answers first and then you'll write?
Mom, we write it and
First you'll write.
Just found between crop between.
The crop failed. और अगर farm लिखना है तो the farm got destroyed.
I don't think the word farm was used in this chapter. Maybe with fail or crop.
So in the summary they have really told
Why the login started in the first week of March itself. So that's super good. We they're very paranoid about completing syllabus because we do often have a shortage of staff. So they start off as early as possible. As soon as our exam ended within 5 days, our new session started. There's two weeks. We have our exams in August, early August.
50 marks. 15 marks. Last test.
First class test is in the first week of August. We finally got a good English teacher this time.
Oh great.
She was a college professor, but she came here because she wanted to interact with English. She teaches nice. I'm not good at
Hazel,
catching.
ma'am. Hazel.
Hazel.
बहुत खराब हो जाएगी.
So both of you are in the same class.
Yes,
Me
ma'am.
and then yes.
Done? Should we discuss?
No, ma'am.
Who does Lencho have complete faith in?
Everyone has complete faith in God and believes God will help him to support him through a time when he has no. तो 2 marks का बोला सही सेंटेंस में क्या छोड़ दो? She said 2 marks. Both में कौन सा क्वेश्चन आने लगे?
आ सकते हैं.
Who does Lencho?
किसी ने पहले पूछेंगे.
Sorry.
Wow.
Option नहीं है God. Points.
हमारे स्कूल में हम डेली जीसस की प्रेयर करते हैं 40 मिनट. हाँ सुबह 40 मिनट जैसे
people लगता है
हम लोगों को प्रेयर सॉन्ग से जबरदस्ती नचवाते हैं for like approximately 20 minutes you're supposed to straight up dance on Jesus
Jesus Christ
at least कुछ उससे पता है वो करनी भी है सबके सामने जाके
हमारे साथ में करते हैं
exactly हमारे डांस स्टेप्स वैसे ही
हमारा
है
prayer industry
Okay.
पूरा
Who
हाँ मेरी बहन है खुदा
Okay. Who does Lencho have complete faith in?
Lencho
has a complete faith in God.
And he also believed that in time of
Can I read my answer?
in time of need, God will help
Support
him.
him.
Why were the raindrops like new coins for Lencho?
Raindrops Me, please.
He did not get a chance.
As if I got a chance.
You did.
No, I
You
didn't.
don't wait for your chance. Yeah.
For Lencho, raindrops were like new coins, at least promising him to give a good harvest.
Okay. Good job. Yes.
The
same answer.
If there is good rainfall, the crops will grow well, and good crops will get nature good profit. Therefore, he compared the rainfall.
The raindrops
to
too.
crops.
Why did the raindrops like new coins? Please read your answer. Second question.
Second question.
Same second question.
The raindrops were new coins on Lencho because more the rain the crops will grow and good crops will get good profit.
Okay. So you can say that good rainfall will lead to good harvest, and good harvest will further bring good money, good profit, and therefore raindrops were like and will help him prosper. Therefore, so remember the sentence construction. Good rainfall will bring good harvest.
Important.
Good harvest will lead to good profit and lead to prosperity. And therefore, next.
Third one.
Why did Lencho write a letter to God?
Lencho could write a letter to God so he can get
He could. Everything in past.
help from God because of bad harvest.
Lencho wrote. Why did Lencho?
Me.
No, 1 minute. Now, यहाँ पे you have to explain. क्या हुआ था? What? Now, if you give this answer, you will not give any other
No,
answer.
I would rather give the longer answer.
So,
next time
nahi, wait. Here, this was for 2 marks, but you have to first tell what happened. So there was Lencho lost his crops due to hailstorms, which meant okay. Which, 1 minute. He has to write the answer again. Hold on. If you have written it well, good job. So that sorry, what was your first line? Lencho's crops got destroyed due to hailstorm. That means that year he will not have enough money and they might have to go hungry.
this year.
He needed money to
Feed
his family and sow new crops. Okay? And therefore he wrote a letter to God asking for 100 pesos. ये पूरा लिखना पड़ेगा. 1 minute. You got a chance? Now wait. So you will write it again. Have you written the answer? Read.
Lencho wrote a letter to God to seek help as his crops were destroyed in a hailstorm. He asked God for 100 pesos so that he could regrow his plant.
Okay. Fine. But even if it is for 2 marks, try to write at least 4 sentences. Okay. So I keep telling her also last year, short sentences और कम से कम 4 sentences होने चाहिए. So even if you write, teachers will not give you marks and then you say, oh, teachers को कुछ समझता नहीं है, marks ही देते नहीं है. But there is some, structure. So the way the marks are given, 4 sentences for 2 marks. अगर नहीं बन रहे 4 sentences तो बनाओ, थोड़ा आगे का पीछे का डाल के. Yes, that is the best thing. Long sentences लिखने से अच्छा short sentences लिखो, ज़्यादा sentences लिखो. अगर 3 mark का question है, कम से कम 6 sentences. Okay, that is how it goes. Okay, double करना, याद रखना, 2 mark, double 4, 3 mark, 6. So now you cut the sentence and tell me how will you drag it to 4 sentences.
Lecturer wrote a letter to God seeking help.
Hmm?
He wrote a letter to God as his crops were destroyed in a hailstorm.
Yes.
He asked God for 100 pesos.
So that he could feed his family and
regrow the crop.
okay, sow new crop. Okay. Abhi, don't repeat. He wrote a letter. He wrote a letter. He wrote a letter. If possible, therefore he wrote a letter. Should be the last part. Okay.
Good question.
You gave the answer.
Now I want my chance in the fourth question. Please.
Why does the postmaster send money to Lencho? Okay.
Okay. The postmaster, upon reading Lencho's letter, felt a sense of sympathy for his current circumstances and hoped to be a helping hand in these devastating times. That is why he decided to send Lencho the money. The letter was signed as God could keep Lencho's faith intact, as the postmaster was moved by his firm belief in God.
Okay. And probably the postmaster wanted to help Lencho anonymously.
Yeah.
Okay, without taking any credit for it. Now again, why does postmaster send money to Lencho? This situation. What is the situation? Always when you write the answer, think that the सामने जो teacher है उसको कुछ आता नहीं है, तो उसको वो story बतानी है.
Again.
Yeah. Okay. So this situation, the teacher doesn't know what this situation is. So why does the postmaster send money to Lencho? You will have to write the whole thing. Lencho's crops had failed due to hailstorm. He did not have enough money to feed his family. He therefore asked help and wrote a letter to God asking for 100 pesos. Then write that postmaster felt sad for his condition and decided to help him. Okay. Why does he sign? वो आगे का answer बराबर है. Have you written this answer? Fourth one, please read.
The postmaster was generous and felt guilty, so he
No, why did he feel guilty?
In the book, there was a word where he said that the postmaster felt guilty for laughing.
Guilty for laughing. Okay.
His colleagues contributed 70 pesos for Lencho. He signed the letter God because Lencho wrote a letter to God.
Letter to God asking for
100 pesos.
yes. अभी उसने क्यों लेटर लिखा था वो पहले एक्सप्लेन करना. ओके, यहाँ पे why does postmaster send money to Lencho? क्यों दिया Lencho को? उसको क्यों बुरा लगा? He felt bad for Lencho, right? Why did he feel bad? Because Lencho had written a letter. Why did Lencho write a letter? Because he had a failed harvest and did not have enough money. Okay, तो ये पूरा आना चाहिए ये 3 mark के आंसर. Why does he sign the letter God? To keep Lencho's faith in God and he was he did not want to take credit for the good deed. Why did Lencho's happiness change into deep concern? First tell why was Lencho happy, and then you will tell how did it change into deep concern.
It into deep concern because he needed a good harvest. But
Yeah.
Lencho changed into deep concern because the raindrops which he needed for a good harvest turned into a hailstorm and completely destroyed his crops, and his family will be angry with him.
That year. Okay. Now again, you wrote the whole thing actually in one line. The question is of 3 marks. Okay. So what did I say? 6 lines. See, this is a technique. You need to learn to write the technique of writing answers. Samjha? So, कौन सा क्रॉप था उसके फार्म में?
Corn.
Corn. So Lencho had a good crop of corn in the field. He was waiting for rains so that there will be the good harvest. He did get rains. He was happy as it started raining. But very soon the rainfall turned to hailstorm. Hail. Okay. Hailstorm will also do. The hailstorm lasted for many hours and completely discovered the field with ice, thus destroying the complete field, okay, or the complete produce or complete harvest. Thus Lencho's happiness changed to deep concern as he realized that year he will not have enough money and the family will have to starve. Okay, so not one or two lines. 3 marks का answer है 6 sentences. Remember story पूरी घुमा के लिखनी है. Okay, will you write this last answer if you have written one line? Will you? Did you understand how you will write 6 lines? Starting से लिखना है. What crop he had? He was happy. He was waiting for rain. He was happy when it started raining. However, soon it turned to hailstorm. Hailstorm lasted for many hours, covered the entire field and destroyed his complete harvest. When he realized that year he'll have no money, family will go hungry, his happiness changed into concern. Okay, just this answer. If you have not written it enough, please write it once. Have you written it? Okay. Please write it once. Then we'll. Yes.
Yeah, it's not this year he can have a good harvest, but if you soon convert to the deep concern and his conflict was completely destroyed because of the hailstorm and wanted 100 pesos so that he could regrow the crops and his family could not go hungry this year.
Okay. Fine. Will you write it again?
Yes.
What have you written? Please write it again. 3 marks के लिए long answer होना चाहिए. Now, 3 marks के लिए you need to write a long answer, longer than this. So मैंने क्या बोला समझा? Only this answer. This will be. Then you can wait. Then we'll do the. Sorry?
मैम पोस्टमास्टर ने क्या सोचा रहेगा? लेटर दिखाएगा, ऐसे सोचा रहेगा कि ये लेटर दिखाएगा कि लंच हो रहा है कि जो रोटी रेट हो गई है. उसके मन में क्या फीलिंग आया रहेगा?
कि यार मैंने इतना अच्छा किया काम और
मैं तो तमाम सीधे से दुखी हो जाता हूँ.
तो वो भी दुखी हुआ होगा. Even he must have felt sad.
Happy.
Yeah, we'll start with the poem because there's only time for poem. I'll ask few questions orally and then we'll start with the poem. More questions so that we'll not come back to this lesson again. Yeah.
I prefer Robert Frost over this.
Option में क्या है? सीखने Google
Hello, you did not write a detailed answer. You wrote one line. Did you write a detailed answer?
Do you want to hear it? Can I say it? Do you want to hear it? How we get there?
Don't say conclusion. Directly conclusion लिखो.
Structure, sentence structure.
Very good.
Arabic language being better English. No friends.
What else? Yes, sir.
My friend
My friend, I think, going for breakfast.
you keep quiet.
My friend is
Know
focus
your
on
own
his sentence.
reputation.
An Arabic man with
But
better
I'm
sentence than you.
नहीं हो रहा है तो
When did I really complain?
क्या आपको मैनेज करो आंसर मैनेज करो
इसमें से मैथ्स का परफॉर्मेंस सबसे ज्यादा अच्छा है।
मेरा सब से देख
Robert Frost.
फुटप्रिंट्स के लिए अभी टाइम नहीं है। We'll do a small poem. Done? Should I give you 2 more minutes?
Oh, yes.
Or you'll do it at home? Are you tired?
Yes, why
I'm tired.
What tired?
I'm passion बोल रहा है
So,
अंदर डाल दो फोन भाई अंदर डाल दो
हम टाइम प्रिंट कर सकते हैं
नहीं
करते हैं ना
footprints will not be able to finish footprints.
तब हम लेक्चर को भी कर लेंगे
So, lessons. एक छोटी सी poem करते हैं।
मैं सदी करने के लिए क्या होता है
I don't like to leave it half.
मेरे को कैसे नहीं
दरअसल हमारा लेगा मैम 650 तक क्लास ओह यू शुड फोकस ऑन
I'm tired.
My
You're
favorite
tired?
person in English.
Good. What?
I'm not hurt.
Got hurt?
Someone attacked him with a knife.
when you were attacked by the thief
Not by a thief.
वो भी हिंदी से
So I was enjoying it.
who also even you are a thief
No, no. Not a thief.
कैसे
You didn't have.
Shashwat. His name was Shashwat.
Yeah, Shashwat the thief.
Imaginary.
Sorry.
As an imaginary.
Understood the thief. The thief.
Shashwat as an imaginary.
Yeah.
Uh,
Please. His brain does not work.
your brain does not work. We have half an hour. Still.
They were talking about someone else.
Oh.
Arey, what?
His brain does
Don't
not
scratch
work.
and
That's
do.
fine.
Bro, you read only. I am writing. I am tired. See, I have got hurt.
Okay.
I hold like
thank
this.
you
So, fine.
Good
Since
thing.
you'll be tired, I'll not do poem. Poem requires
No, no,
Imagine.
Robert Frost. Ma'am, I'm Robert Frost. Robert
please,
Frost and I were buddies.
I'm
ma'am.
Robert Frost to my Robert no no that's not
I love Robert Frost. Please.
Ma'am, please.
One minute. See, the thing is, I want to do something that we will finish.
Robert
But
Frost.
then,
Robert Frost.
Ma'am, तेरी हम
one minute.
Me and Robert Frost were
Ma'am, it will
friends.
take us a lot of even time to read. That talk around and then.
1 minute, but I want complete attention.
Yes,
That's the
never fire rights.
1 minute. We will go in line. बीच में कुछ उठा के नहीं. That's not slow. उसके बाद fire and
We will do for
नहीं
something.
पढ़ेंगे ना.
Yeah. Now, 1 minute. You have already read the poem. That's not slow.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now, this whenever it is poem is for imagination. Okay. Or so you have to imagine. Imagine that the poet is walking. It's evening time. Okay. He's had a bad day today, and it has snowed. Now, usually when it snows, it is pretty dull. We have never experienced because we have bright sunlight through all 12 months. But there, when it snows, it's absolutely dull and very gloomy. So the snowfall is never, snowfall never has a bright day. Okay? And so whenever there is snowfall, it is basically a dull, gloomy day. Okay? So this art poet, it's evening time, walking on the road, dull gloomy day, has had a tough day today. There have been some incidences, something at his workplace which has caused him great stress. So in that gloomy mood, he's walking and he comes under this tree, hemlock tree. The hemlock tree is also a poisonous tree,
Just keep
and
quiet,
there
quiet.
is this crow sitting on the hemlock tree. Ah,
Ma'am, वो hemlock tree का
I
white side
believe
है.
the poet shouldn't have hamlet tree primarily because he was having a tough time, not because he landed
Ma'am,
well in Mexico.
exactly. But then to understand this, see, he walks under the tree. Because of the crow in there, few flakes, the snow falls on his head. The dust of snow falls on his head, and he just starts walking. But suddenly his mood changes. That sudden shower of snow from the tree changes his mood, and so what? And he just walks ahead. That's all. That's all the poem is all about. Now, what is he trying to say in this?
That
I'm saying that something negative can also have a positive effect on you.
not
We see
all
the future.
things can have great impact that you might not even notice consciously.
Not that something that you think is negative can also have positive.
Something that you think negative. Basically, he's trying to say that small things in nature,
Insignificant thing.
but small things can give you sudden pleasure in life. See, we always wait for, so we always wait for something big to happen. That only if something big happens, we'll be very happy. So, but then even those small things like sudden falling of dust of snow can give you a joy, a little joy, or can change your mood significantly. That's what this dust of snow is. The way a crow shook down on me, the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. Now, hemlock, crow is all negative. It is shown to create that impact that he has had a bad day. Now, he can't say, I had a bad day today. So, in order to say, he has given these symbols. These are basically symbols to indicate that he has had a bad day. Has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had lived. And I was so sad. I was thinking about all that bad things that happened to me today. But then he changed all my mood instantly changed when that sudden dust of snow falling from the tree. Basically, say even small, insignificant actions can help us uplift our mood, can just change our mood and make us fill us with happiness, make us feel happy. That's right. The second one here is fire and ice.
My favorite
Ma'am,
poem. I love
मैं
it.
मतलब रिलेशन कुछ लोग मैम आइस मतलब लड़ाई से मरेंगे या कुछ लोगों का कहना है कि सन बहुत बड़ा हो जाएगा फूट जाएगा.
I believe fire is small and ice is people who are different to each other. Ice means discipline and I really don't care about what anyone has to do. And when nobody is out to help you because you are so distant from each other, I do not care. I will vote the end on ice. Because the way we grow older and the generation will be everybody like ice. Fire is one thing of the past.
I'm happy cold.
Okay, the second one. Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. Now, some say the world will end in fire. The fire What does fire stand here?
Violence,
War.
violence or war.
Violence or war. Yes. Or many times, fire is also this uncontrolled desire. You have so much today the world will end in fire because we want more and more and more. So there is this constant desire for more things, and that is causing huge damage. See, the very thing you all must be reading that H&M. H&M ends up making so many clothes
That they all end up in a trash pile somewhere and none of
in
them
South
are
Africa, many times in Africa. There are landfills only for clothes that don't get sold, and they are like
they refuse to give it for free.
they are like acres and acres of land that is being filled with this clothes, unused, unsold clothes. But they don't give it because they don't want their fashions to be copied, just for that. And people also end up buying today too much. So we have this constant desire to have more. That is fire that the poet is talking about. And this uncontrolled desire will destroy the world. Some say it will get destroyed by ice. Ice is this indifference. Ice is hate, hatred and indifference.
Hatred is fire. I always believe hatred is fire. Ice is simple indifference when you stop caring. When you're unbothered.
It is also hatred. Ice is also hatred. When you hate others and when you are indifferent towards others. So
Indifference and hatred are different.
yeah, but these are two things like indifference and hatred. Like when sometimes you are indifferent, that is also bad. And when you have this constant hatred, and therefore you are trying to do things, that is also like when you hate someone, you don't think. You want to just take revenge. And that is as cold as ice. The revenge is also as cold as ice. From what I have tasted of, so first he thinks that this desire is so strong to have more, the world will end because of it. But if I had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction, ice is also great and would suffice. So he says,
Even ice can destroy the world.
even ice can destroy the world. So he says this hatred is like ice that will destroy the world. But if I had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate. See, if you will see today, there is too much hatred among communities, among people. You know, we hate people who are different. We hate people who don't follow the same, don't live the same way. Today we hate, if you eat vegetarian, you hate people who don't eat, people who eat non-veg. If you're eating non-veg, you hate people who eat veg. There are never in the world probably there must have been so much hatred and anger among based on what you eat as it is today. We hate people who don't belong to our community. We hate people who don't belong to our religion. So this hatred is like ice. What? No, let's stick to India. We have enough hatred in our own country. We don't have to go beyond India. Let's not go to Palestine. Think about India. We hate each other a lot. We hate people who don't belong to our religion. We hate people who don't belong to our community. And the hatred is spread more.
We hate people on the street for no reason.
Yeah, we hate people on the street. We hate people if they go, if you're in a car and he just honks and moves ahead. People have
Silly hatred. That's silly hatred.
But there have been people coming out of the car and shooting because for the city.
Because it's America. In India, you guns. Don't worry. Kids die in America because one decided to bring
Oh
a
my
gun.
God, then you don't know. The incident took place at Vashi toll Naka. The reason was that this man tried to overtake the other person.
Oh,
That's
sweet.
it.
Okay.
So what I'm trying to, so he's trying to say that hatred is more dangerous. Hatred is more dangerous
Then desire.
than desire, and that will, hatred causes war. Desire causes, these are the causes of war. What is desire? You want more, and therefore you end up
Oh.
conquering. You wage a war. Or you hate, and then you start a war. So these are the reasons of war. Okay. 1 minute. Read the poem. Fire and ice. Read the lines again and try to understand again. First, remember, desire is fire, hatred is ice. Now read.
Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire.
He said, I agree. What I have tasted, that means when I have judged, when I have studied desire, I have understood that the world will end in fire. I am with those who end in fire, who believe that the world will end in fire.
And then he
And then
changes
he,
his mind.
then he thinks again. Please read.
But if it had to perish twice,
But if I have to think again, and you have to think that if it perishes, destroys again, then
I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction ice
is also great.
and would suffice.
And if I think this hatred is also great, and that is sufficient. Hatred is sufficient to destroy this whole world. Good stop. Ice is hatred and
Fire is
fire is
desire.
desire. Okay. Read Dust of Snow.
The way a flow, the way a flow should come on me, rush of snow from a hemlock tree, has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had to.
Yes. Robert Frost.
Then
मुझे catch करने नहीं आता.
Yes. Now what did you want to say?
मैम इसने कहा कि डिजायर जिसमें आपने बोला था विजन कॉजेस होते हैं मैम जैसे विजन कॉजेस नहीं होते हमारे में हमारे सोच भी मैम वो हमारे कॉज करते हैं हमारे लड़ाई और जैसे मैम हम महाभारत का भी एग्जांपल जैसे और जो पांडव से कितने चलते थे कि मतलब को होती थी में नाम का कोई नहीं बचा कोई बचा लोग मर गए तो ये तो इंसान को और तो चेंज करना चाहिए कि जो होता रहता है
10
जैसे
minutes है.
यहाँ back to back करो 10 minutes है.
हाँ
Huh?
I'm tired.
Tired? No? I can go home and sleep after 10 minutes. I'll not ask you to write. I'll just ask you questions orally.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Next time when we come, we'll write.
yes okay
I just like writing as well.
Ma'am, it is
So
so
much effort. I wish exams were in coding. I'm like, so you're not there.
One. Okay. You all have this.
Yes.
No moral question.
Arey, why don't you just have to put a tick?
We will answer.
Mama bolo.
She will.
Let's do it quickly. Open page number 194. 194. Don't be lazy.
I don't have.
So next time do bring
194.
Take 194. Manish, Pankaj, what time you come home, Manish, from school? 3:30. So you all come home by 3:30.
250.
मिल गया
Choose the option that is not related to the extract. The first one is from the crow. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Let's discuss first question. Then I'll give you 2 minutes. Let's discuss the second. Mark the answers quickly. Sorry.
Branch of the true.
Okay.
Choose the correct option.
The crow should the branch of the tree. So let's start with our.
Thank you so much. Choose the option that is not related to the extract. Option C, the leaves of the tree shed down on the poet.
Okay.
Now can I read the second one?
Read the entire one.
Perfect. With the term that is not similar to show, steady. The hemlock tree is related to negativity. Dust of snow refers to snowflakes.
Yes.
Choose the option showing the reason not corresponding with a crow / shook down on me / the dust of snow. The crowing of the crow hidden in the
Foliage.
foliage.
The foliage or
The crowing of the crow hidden in the foliage.
Now, Tanish, will you like to give the next second answer?
I would.
Of the many symbols the hemlock tree represents, choose one of the cross drew upon
In all likelihood.
this C.
None. None.
Of many symbols the hemlock tree represents.
Protection.
Probably. Hemlock tree could not be used for longevity because hemlock tree is poisonous. It cannot be healing because again it is poisonous. It cannot be togetherness because it is poisonous. How can you come together?
No, but no protection, it is poisonous.
It's protection.
Yeah.
It is poisonous.
Everything is the answer to this universe is the hemlock tree.
So, the options given are not correct.
Yes.
Yay, we gave the book from tasks.
क्या होगा इसका?
पर मेरे को देखना है faster. That was not out of spite, I swear that was not out of spite.
Okay. Tell the second one. Choose the option that lists.
What were you doing?
Next time you're going to carry your own pencils. If you don't have pencils, then use a pen.
Yes, no, I'll have to buy it in a pouch.
You have to buy me a new pouch.
I have got some pouch.
Thank
I use that one.
If-
But I don't have pouch.
Do the question 3.
Okay.
Skip question 2. Question 3. Answer the question that follow based on the poem. 3 on page 195.
First B and second also B.
What were the welcome signs for the poet?
First B and second B.
The falling of the flakes and dust of snow.
What are we doing?
Question 3.
Where
What type of a plant is hemlock tree?
First
poisonous tree.
A poisonous tree is small white flowers.
and third.
It's a poisonous tree, remember. Why did the poet feel that the whole day would go to waste?
8.
The day had been lonely and helpless.
Yes. What glad
B.
is
Falling
The
of
fine
fine
dust, falling of fine dust.
What inspiration did nature give to the
Good
poet?
behavior in a positive manner. Don't do.
Or
Don't touch me.
Yes, to behave in a positive manner.
or maybe to consider Flora as his own hero, because he did provide him with a change of mood. Think about it.
Consider Crow as a symbol of joy.
Yeah, because the crow shut down the dust of snow that changed the change of mood. The crow could be a symbol of joy. I love literature. So many questions I can ask and no answers. Same with philosophy. So many questions and answers.
Yeah, 1 minute. Tanish, fourth question. Back up. फिर put your head down. Tanish को fourth answer बोलने दे.
Property I had to by lifting the bird set because he was sad and all his life.
Because he was sad, all his is white. Fine. Second.
Which things in the poem reflect the poet's mood? All of the above.
Yes. The fall of the dust of snow indicates something.
Good and
Joyful.
joyful.
In the poem The Crow and Hemlock Tree, the snow is all dark images. Yet,
It is shiny and bright.
perfect.
And there's one more question on the back.
What creates the poet's desired effect in the poem?
Option D, whichever is the longest answer is always correct. This is beauty volume. I won't even read it. That is the
What
correct
creates
option.
the poet's desired effect in the poem?
I bet my money that's the answer
Easy
because it's
language
wrong.
and unusual visual imagery along with what?
Yes, the easy language, the unusual visual imagery, along with brevity of words. I can bet my money that's the answer. This is English. I have it all figured out.
Next time when you come, we do the question.
पेंसिल पेन जिसके पास है जीरो मुझे कैच आउट करने नहीं आता
What do you know?
बेटर
अरे
इंग्लिश
अरे
यू
अरे
शॉट इट
Other than English, other than English. What you know better than him? Other than
हिंदी मेरी हिंदी भी तुमसे अच्छी है
I don't know Hindi. No.
What do you know?
Marathi.
ये मराठी
I can
If you
speak
continue
well marks in
Marathi,
Marathi.
I can score full marks in Marathi on the while I learn.
No, you can't.
तुला मराठी बोलायला नाही येत.
You do it. You will literally Marathi. You do it.
My mom, thank you.
हमने होमवर्क चेक नहीं किया मिस साइन नहीं किया
ठीक है चलो
उन्होंने कीमती